evening. Would you join me in prayer? Lord God, to you all hearts are open. And would you just look at these graduates? Would you, God, look on them with favor and with love and compassion? We acknowledge, God, that it's been a rough few years, but here they are. They have succeeded. They have excelled. And so we ask, God, that this would be a night of celebration and joy and memory making. And would you receive honor and glory? Amen.
"I can't see a way through," said the boy. "Can you see your next step?" "Yes." "Just take that," said the horse. This is a quote from Charlie McKessie. Our journey through high school has certainly been one step after another, finding ourselves over the past 4 years. We began our journey through the halls, which at the time seemed to be a vast forest, as young, naive freshmen. Now we walk the halls confidently as adults, with pride and with knowledge. We weren't alone, however. We not only had each other, but at our sides were our teachers and parents, many of whom helped us substantially along the way. Thank you for everything: the advice, the support, the encouragement, and the helping hands. Welcome, everyone, to the light in the clearing at the end of the forest that we call the commencement ceremony. We have made it through the forest, but now we enter the world. As we reflect on our journey, we can all recognize some monumental occurrences each of us faced along the way. Our sophomore year was cut short by a pandemic. A short break, we thought, missing some school in March. It ended up turning into much more than that. As a result, half of our junior year was on Zoom. We also had our individual experiences, finding a way for ourselves, creating our path, as you will. That path led each of us here, on this field, together, receiving our diplomas, the passage into the next chapter of life. What will we do with this next step we have to take? Each of us will have to determine that next step as we enroll in college, serve our country, or enter the workforce. But tonight, let's not worry about our next step, because we should all enjoy this special moment of our lives. Soak it in and remember it. Remember the hallways where we once roamed. Remember your friends who helped you through the forest. Remember your teachers and their classes. Remember this feeling of accomplishment. Remember who you were when you first embarked on this journey. And most importantly, know who you are now. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Enjoy this moment. Welcome to the class of 2022's commencement ceremony.
You are not special. Nobody is. Not you, and not me. Now, we've always been told that we are special because, let's face it, it would be a little harsh to tell a first grader that they're nothing to write home about, and it would be really tough to tell someone they're not unique just when they're trying to stand out. But in this moment, for us, it's different. We've made it through 13 years together. 13 years littered with hardship and conflicts out of our control. It breaks my heart to reflect and see that we still can't do the Gangnam Style dance, and we still can't agree whether that dress was white and gold or if it was blue and black. Tragic, I know. But we prevailed through these trying times, and we made it here to this moment, this very special moment that is our high school graduation. But guess what? We are still not special. But we must talk about how unspecial we are, because we are redefining who we are at this very moment. In the past, we would define ourselves in many different ways, changing from year to year. Early on, when asked to introduce ourselves, we probably said something like, "Hi, I'm Angela Johnson, I'm a third grader, and I like the color red." A few years later, we all likely shifted towards something cooler, like, "What's up? I'm Garrett Chapman and I play baseball." Time passed and we got to know each other well enough, so we started working to find what else we could be. Our introductions started to involve our jobs. "Hi, I'm Evan Hughes and I work part-time at the Dandy." Our accomplishments: "Hey, I'm Portia Bennett, a 27-time state champion in every sport known to man." Being a club leader: "Hello, I'm Sam Tavani, senior drum major," or what our plans are after high school. "Hi, I'm Amy Morse and I'm attending Penn College for physical therapy." All along, when introducing who we were, we felt compelled to share something about what we were: a title, a role, a position. But in hindsight, these details we used to identify ourselves were shared by people year after year after year. They weren't special. And honestly, I am not standing here and speaking because of who I am. I am standing here and speaking because of what I am. Someone who met the criteria to be the second speaker at a Towanda High School commencement ceremony that happens year after year after year. Not special. The roles we played in our high school careers are incredibly not special. The only reason they were important is because we made them important. We brought the personality and love and passion to the things we did. And in realizing this, our focus moving forward needs to shift from finding what we are to finding who we are. We are taught to constantly seek what we can achieve and not who we can be. Instead of devoting our lives to chasing promotions, accolades, and titles, we should focus on developing the skills and qualities that we can bring to those positions, the jazz and pizzazz, if you will. Instead of striving to be remembered by the roles we fill, we should strive to be remembered by our character, by our grit, integrity, compassion, and motivation. At this moment, we are redefining who we are, but we must redefine who we are independently of what we do, because what we do is replaceable, and it always will be. You see, throughout life, as time inevitably passes onward, we will fulfill many different roles and constantly change what we are from one phase of life to the next. Everyone does this. It is not special. But as we set out toward our what, and as our whats change, who we are should remain. Who we are is not replaceable. So if we can discover who we are, become confident in who we are, and constantly work to improve who we are, we will undoubtedly be special, no matter what we become. I extend a sincere thank you to those who have helped make me who I am. My teachers, my coaches, my fellow graduates, and the many people in this lovely community that is crowned by the hills. But most importantly, I must thank my loving family, my parents for their unwavering support, and my older brothers for constantly encouraging me to not only do my best, but to be my best self as well. And finally, to the Towanda High School class of 2022, congratulations. I wish you all the best. Be proud of who you are right now, and be proud of the special person you are to become. Thank you.
We have spent 6 long years in Towanda High School. That is 6 years of classes, projects, homework, and essays. That is also 6 years of field trips, laughing, joking, and getting in trouble during class because you will not stop talking with your friends. That is also 6 years of memories you will not forget. And throughout these past 6 years, there is something else I cannot forget. My mom telling me at every frustration I cross that life is what you make it. I think that most often frustrated me more than the situation at hand. When the pandemic blew up and speech and debate tournaments were online for a year, that was a nuisance. But this year, after we had been told time and time again that everything would go back to normal, only for us to have one in-person tournament, that sucked. I did not want to show up. I did not think it would be fun to sit in a room by myself performing for no one but a computer. I do not think anyone would find that fun. Yet my mom pointed out my friends were there and I put too much effort in to blow it off my last year. Turns out that virtual tournaments made way for faster competitions and a lot more shenanigans in between rounds of judging. I still don't like being told life is what you make it, but it's true. Only we get to decide our lives. Once we are handed our diplomas, there are no more obligations, other than the law, of course. We get to jump head first into whatever life after graduation holds, or we can hold close the friends that we've made, or both. Because the thing is, maybe mom and dad are still leaning over your shoulder telling you what to do. But soon you will be moving out, going to college, working, enlisting, and exploring the world. My hope for my classmates is that they choose to make their lives and others a better one. By involving yourselves in the community and activities, you have done just that. Countless hours were spent in classrooms, the cafeteria, the auditoriums, the gyms, and on the fields doing just that. Your attitude and the people you surround yourself with are what does that. Choose to make your today's tomorrow a brighter yesterday. Your words and actions have a strong impact, whether it be positive or negative. Make your life part of a future you want to be part of. Because if you look around today, you see the faces of our nation's future. We are doctors, nurses, engineers, and teachers. We are chefs, beauticians, artists, and musicians. We are police officers, firefighters, and mechanics. We are the future, and that is our future. But today, we are graduates.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, friends, and family. I am honored to speak on the behalf of my fellow Northern Tier Career Center 2022 seniors. The NTCC students have not only studied countless hours in the classroom for auto body mechanics, building construction, HVAC, cosmetology, pre-nursing, food production, IT, precision machining, or welding our last 2 or 3 years, but we have dedicated hundreds of hours into learning hands-on techniques in the lab. Although we did not take the traditional route, we have already ready to enter the competitive workforce or pursue higher education in our field of study. The faculty at NTCC pushed us to strive higher than the standard. They provided us with one-on-one instruction to perfect our skills so we can enter the workforce with confidence and passion. We have also learned to take criticism and turn it into power and strength to push forward. We have learned to adapt and overcome. We will accomplish great things with our incredible work ethic and determination. Students at the Career Center are given many opportunities. With the help of Penn College of Technology, NTCC was able to offer free college credits, thus preparing us even further for higher education. On top of this, they were able to obtain industry certification specific to our field. Many of us have already started working due to the cooperative education program. Our future has already begun. My fellow NTCC seniors, I want you to continue to do what you love and pursue the goals you see as impossible. Continue to take every opportunity you are given. Always put your best effort into everything you do. Your work will greatly reflect your diligence, determination, and dedication. Continue to work hard and speak up for what you believe in. Keep striving for higher than your best. Never stop believing in yourself and your abilities. I would like to thank the staff at Northern Tier Career Center and Towanda High School for pushing my peers and I to accomplish great things. I would also like to thank the friends and family of the NTCC seniors for dedicating their time and effort into helping us succeed. Thank you for all that you have done.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I have the opportunity to speak on behalf of our chapter of the Future Business Leaders of America. Throughout high school, we have all had different interests, values, and experiences. We are like a deck of cards. No two hands are exactly the same. This rule is how we determine success. Some of us choose to participate in sports like football, clubs like FBLA, or activities like the spring musical. Although we haven't all been kings and queens academically, some of us have excelled in learning a trade at NTCC or have been stars athletically. For me, I've qualified for states 3 times and had the opportunity to talk with college professors and successful businessmen. We've all reached different levels of achievement. However, our time here as high schoolers has come to an end. Now that we are officially done with high school, we have to roll the dice and join the real world. Our accomplishments have helped us get here. I've gained wisdom and advice from FBLA, while others have gained experiences and lessons that will help them strategize their next move. This next step is when the deck of cards becomes even more shuffled. Some of us are going into the workforce, whereas others will be continuing their education at a university. Each of us has to find our own passion and follow it. As we enter this new stage of life, we are going to face challenges and we won't always win in the end. Life is a gamble and we must do our best to play the right cards. I would like to thank Ms. Sterner for not only being the FBLA advisor, but for helping me choose which cards to play during my time as a member of this club. Although it is sad to be saying goodbye to you all today, we have to keep moving forward and must be willing to play the game. So take the hand you were dealt and roll with it. Good luck to you all, class of 2022.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide, I'll be safe and wanted. Finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the past. Love, family. There was once a time I must have had them through. Love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future. Heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home at last.
Good evening, and welcome to our graduation ceremonies for the class of 2022. Seniors, as I was planning for these words tonight, I thought back to your walkthrough the other day. As we walked in between Jay and Morrow and the elementary building, some of our students were talking about their class and the things they went through during their school years. When you were younger, things on the playground at the elementary school, a tale about a tire swing, and how you were the class that made it go away. A story about some of you swinging on it so high it would almost wrap around the poles that it was attached to. One of you talked about a student climbing on top of the swing set. Boy, did that bring about a terrible vision in this mom's head. Now, as you talked about it, I could hear that it made you laugh. At the same time, I believe that you realized how silly those decisions were back then and about how your choices could have led to some pretty disastrous consequences. However, I'm not here to focus on silly playground adventures today, graduates, but I am going to focus on what those joyous rides on a tire swing in elementary school symbolize. Pure happiness, dreams of the future, and hoping to attain your goals. I have many hopes for you today, class of 2022. I hope you accomplish all your dreams, but I hope you reach them through hard work. I sincerely believe that it is only through hard work that is challenging that we truly appreciate what we receive. I hope you achieve pure happiness in your lives. I know that before this happens, you may unfortunately have to go through some tough times, maybe even some horribly sad times. but I know that it's going through only those moments that you will appreciate true happiness even more before you reach it. Finally, I hope you obtain success. I hope for all of you to have a successful career, but more importantly, a successful life. I hope you can get to a point in your life when you realize you and what you have achieved are enough. The success that comes from knowing in your own heart that you have done well. Because in the end, you need to be happy with the person who you look at in the mirror every day. If you can look that person in the mirror every morning and see someone performing their best and working their hardest to achieve their dreams and their goals, then that's all that matters. Your heart will be happy and fulfilled. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "I have never felt that anything really mattered, but knowing that you stood for the things in which you believed and had done the very best you could." I believe that one of the greatest things about this class of 2022 is that so many of them are selfless, giving individuals, never asking for any recognition for anything that they have given to our school, to others, to the community, and for that, we are forever thankful. It is through individuals such as these students here that our world will continue to strengthen and grow. So class of 2022, please go out there and remember that tire swing and all that it represented. Dreams, happiness, and hopes of future success. You are all destined for wonderful things, and with what you have accomplished so far, I am confident that you will be pleased at who you look back in the mirror and what you have achieved. And now, Mr. Peachy, as the principal of Towanda Junior Senior High School, I certify that this class has met all the requirements of the state of Pennsylvania and the Towanda Board of Education, and it is with great pleasure that I present to you the class of 2022.
Good evening. It is truly my pleasure to stand before you as the Superintendent of Towanda Area School District. I would like to offer the class of 2022 my sincere congratulations on their achievement. As I searched for a message to share with you this evening, I needed to look no further than a sign I have in my office. On that sign is the phrase, "Because nice matters." In life, I've realized that there are things we can control and things that we cannot. We are all unique individuals who possess our own special characteristics, skills, and talents. For example, no matter how hard I would try, I would never be able to match some of the special talents of this group of graduates. I'm definitely not jumping as high as Portia. Never could, never will. That certainly is out of my control. But there is one big thing that we can control, and that is to be nice. To be nice. To treat people the way we would like to be treated. Even better, but more difficult, is to be nice to people that aren't necessarily nice to us. Now that is a trait that we can control. Think about it. Nice people make better roommates in college. Nice people make better coworkers in the workplace. Nice people make better citizens in our community. Nice people make better contributors on social media. Nice people make better friends. And nice people make better family members. Class of 2022, I wish you well as you move forward in life. Work hard, be positive, productive members of society, push yourself to be the best, but most importantly, be nice. Why? Because nice matters. And nice people are what today's world needs more than anything right now. Mr. Tavani, as the superintendent of Towanda Area School District, I certify that this class has met all the requirements of the state of Pennsylvania and the Towanda Board of Education. It is my pleasure to present the class of 2022.
Hannah Renee Rick. Hannah is recipient of the Senate of Pennsylvania Good Citizenship Award, President's Education Award, Art Department Award, United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award, Luzerne County Sports Hall of Fame Scholar Athlete Award, Global Tungsten and Powders Corporation Math Science Award, Richard L. Carson Chemistry Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship, Outstanding Student Award, Ryan Heddick Memorial Award, and the Ralph V. Martin Family Scholarship. Hannah Rose Risch, the President's Education Award, United States Army National Scholar Athlete Award, Joseph R. Every Scholarship, Musical Excellence Award, United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, Global Tungsten and Powders Corporation Math Science Award, the Dr. Charles Manley Rockman Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship, the Dr. Diane McCarthy Place Education Scholarship, the Epstein Family Scholarship, the Bradford Sullivan County's Developmental Disability Scholarship, and the Jeffrey B. Young Memorial Scholarship. William Lawrence Zhang, the President's Education Award, United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award, the Towanda Music Department Spirit Decor Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship. Samuel Edward Tavani, the President's Education Award, Mr. and Miss John J. Moore Senior Award, Robert Bennett Trust for the benefit of Towanda High School Scholarship, the Fred Watson Music Award, the John Philip Sousa Band Award, the Towanda Music Boosters Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship. Arian Mary Strickland, the President's Education Award, the Art Department Award, the Petty Madigan Scholarship, the Michelle Geiger Haggerty Scholarship Fund for Future Educators. Kylie R. Davidson, the President's Education Award. Jocelyn Jill Bennett, the President's Education Award, the Towanda Area High School Scholarship, Francis P. Douglas Memorial Scholarship, and the Waganda Pierce Scholarship. Kaylee Elizabeth Fields, President's Education Award, the Lesko Financial Services Future Business Leaders of America Award, the Harold Q. Sherman Business Scholarship. Alexandra Mary Rogers, the President's Education Award, the Art Department Award, the Joseph R. Every Scholarship, the Barbara North Shaw Memorial Award, Bill Ennis Memorial Award, Towanda Lions Club Award, the Diane Betts Dill-Jack Memorial Scholarship. Mason Matthew Hartman, the Senate of Pennsylvania Good Citizenship Award, the President's Education Award, the Art Department Award, the Chesapeake Energy Scholarship, the Virial S. Robinson Browning Memorial Scholarship. Halise Megan Ackley, the Betty Morris and Joe Herman Scholarship. Dominic V. Arena, the Outstanding Afternoon Senior Student in HVAC at Northern Tier Career Center. Wesley Brian Atwood, the Spirit of Community Award. Neil Eugene Austin, the President's Education Award. Aaron Michael Bardell, Jack Young Memorial Scholarship, Baseball Sportsman Award, the Shaw Family Award. Cameron A. Benjamin Brown, the Lesko Financial Services Cooperative Education Award. Portia Lynn Bennett, the Towanda Senior Citizens Club Scholarship. Destiny Lynn Bidlack. Aaliyah Paige Birdsall Decker. Alexander J. Braisted. Destiny M. Brennan. Passion A. Brown. Vincenzo Thomas Carbo. Caleb Paul Castleberry. Octavius William Nicholas Chicona. Garrett Robert Chapman. J.C. Lynn Elizabeth Coe. Laura Ann Davidson, the Marjorie S. Kubal Award. Zoe Lee Deloach. Sarah Elizabeth Dunn, the Betty Morris and Joey Herman Scholarship. Ryan C. Elliott, the Jack McCarthy Golf Memorial Award. Joshua L. Fisher. Austin J. Fowler. Bryant D. Green. The President's Education Award, the United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award, the Robert Bennett Trust for the benefit of Towanda High School Scholarship, the United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, the McCarthy Family Scholarship, and the Bill Ennis Memorial Award. Melissa M. Hakes. Ariana M. Hammonds. Brady O'Neill Harrington. The President's Education Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship, the Barbara North Shaw Memorial Award. Kendall Suzanne Heyer. The Karen Byrne Getz Memorial Scholarship. Evan J. Hughes. Anthony Stephen Intorsia. The President's Education Award, the Felix Mike Mickus Scholarship, Angela Angel Johnson, President's Education Award, Arts Department Award, Troy Fine Arts Council Award, the Spirit of Community Award. Dylan Thomas Johnson. Gabriella Hope Johnson. The Sandy Katie Memorial Scholarship, the TAEA Scholarship, the Dave McWilliams Mr. Mack Memorial Award. Mason F. Johnson. Jordan King, the Bradford County Regional Arts Excellent Award, the Director's Award for Exceptional Progress in Music. Kyan R. Kilgard. Cameron Blaze Knight. Veronica Marissa Nicole Labor. The President's Education Award, the Art Department Award, the Towanda American Legion Scholarship. Brandon Michael Lance. Dalton E. Lunn. Ayana Jade Lutz. Zane B. Maddox. Madeline Mackenzie Maynard, Making It Count Scholarship. Zane M. McCarthy. Brooklyn N. Miller. Amy Lee Morse. The President's Education Award, the United States Air Force Math and Science Award, Student Loan Association Scholarship, Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 1568 Auxiliary Scholarship Award, Student Character Award, and Pre-Nursing at Northern Tier Career Center. Carly Ann Myers. The Alex Grassberg Award, the Outstanding Afternoon Student in Cosmetology at Northern Tier Career Center. Aaliyah A. Nimmo. The Epstein Family Scholarship. Michael J. Noel. Kylie Rose Ocasio. Dante Thomas Ottaviani, the President's Education Award. Chase William Parker. Victoria Perez. Derek Matthew Pierce, the President's Education Award. Emily Mae Potter. Jordan R. Radney, the Art Department Award. Ryan Allen Roos. Mason J. Sarno. Lily Ann Schoonover, the American Legion Auxiliary Nursing Scholarship. Bradley William Scott, the Nyadlinta Fire Company Scholarship, the Winter Memorial Trust Award, the Bradford Sullivan County's Developmental Disability Award. Sully A. Stedge. Amber Jo Steele. Connor J. Suttle. Graydon Connor Templeton, the President's Education Award, the Spirit of Community Award, the Harold S. Williams Memorial Award. Joseph Walter Vanderpool, Jr. Phoebe Vanegas, President's Educational Award. Ryan Robert West, the Towanda Teen House Award, the ESSPA Scholarship. Jasmine Ann Wilcox. Dejan Alejandro Irigoyen, the Marjorie S. Kubal Award.
My closing remarks are more of a prayer and a blessing. Lord, you've gathered us here this evening to recognize and congratulate these young men and women who have used your gifts so wonderfully during these high school years. They are thankful for what they have accomplished through them, and they are grateful for your presence and support. Within this relationship, help them to not look forward in fear to the changes in life. Rather, may they look to the future with confident hope, knowing that as new experiences arise, you will lead them safely through all things, because they are your own. And when they struggle with life's uncertainties, you will carry them through on your shoulders. With you, they shall not fear what may happen tomorrow, since they know you are an understanding Lord who cared for them yesterday, cares for them today, and will care for them tomorrow and every day of their lives. We have faith, O Lord, that in the years ahead you will shield them from suffering or give them the strength to bear it. Tonight, we ask that you put them at peace and give them the grace to move forward in trust and confidence. In the book of Numbers, Lord, you said to Moses, "Speak to Aaron and tell his sons and tell them how to bless your people." So I'd ask everyone that's gathered here this evening in the stands to raise your right hand over your sons and daughters and these graduates, and to say, "The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord look upon you kindly and give you peace." Congratulations to the class of 2022.